What up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Who's out there? Who's out there? Cigar chat live. Who's out there? Who's out there today? Who's out there with me? Cigar chat. I had one. Now I got zero. Nobody joining me. What game is on, man? That nobody want to join me tonight. What game is on? That nobody want to join me tonight. Got to be a hell of a game on. If nobody joining me, otherwise somebody be out there. Who's out there? Who's out there? Who's out there? Who's out there? Know somebody's out there. Let me get set up. Who's out there? Who's out there? Cigar chat live. Man, it got to be a hell of a game on. It got to be a hell of a game on. Hey, looking, how you doing? Good evening. 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 Thank you for joining me. Cigar chat live. This is funny. Good evening. 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 Who's out there? Who's out there? Who's out there? How are you doing on this evening? You know what? Hey, we right now at the end, last month of the year, and like I said right now is this, man. Like today, I had tickets. I had tickets to go to the game. And right now is guess what? When you got tickets, what you supposed to do with those tickets? You're supposed to be able to get on the phone, call a family member. Like for example, you're supposed to be able to get on the phone, call your brother. Hey, look, man, I got some extra ticket to a hell of a game. The Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Tom Brady, guys, man. You're supposed to be able to get on the phone with somebody that you love and respect and care about and let them know you got tickets and you want them to come to you at the game. But the difference is right now, whereas, to me, you feel like right now I should have been able to get on the phone and call my brother who's not too far away from me. Hey, listen, bro, I got tickets to the Carolina Panther and the Tampa Bay Buccaneer game. You know what? Listen, stop what you're doing. Come on up. Let's go out there and have a good time. Folks, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Why? Because once again, you know what? When you got somebody that literally despise you, hate you for the wrong reason, but yet and still you attempt to extend the olive branch. A lot of times we like to extend the olive branch. For what? We want to extend the olive branch because you want to make peace. So to me, as I'm looking at it, as I'm sitting back thinking about it, I'm thinking, guess what? To me, I should be able to pick up the phone and call my brother. Yo, I got free tickets. Come on, let's go to the game. It's all on me. But I don't feel that warm and fuzzy about that. Because why? Because once again, like I said right now, is when you got an older brother that hate on you, that despise you, that dislike you, and right now, anything went wrong in his life, he want to blame you. How can the big brother blame the little brother for his downfall? How can the big brother blame the little brother because he don't want to go out there and get a job? Right now is guess what? He living in a home. He living at a house, at a home with his wife. Okay, his wife, bless her soul, beautiful person. The difference is this woman right now left. She's on vacation. She left for 10 days. She left her home. It's her home. It's in her name. She paid all the bills. She left him. His birthday's in 2 more days. She left her husband because she do not want to be around that negativity. She don't want to be around that evilness. She don't want to be around that self-pity. She want to be with, you know what? What did Destiny Child say? What did what I'm saying? You trifling, you good for nothing type of brother. Will you pay my bill? Come on. When you got a grown man that is healthy, that lost the desire to go work, lost the desire to be a breadwinner for the family, lost the desire to be a leader, lost the desire to win in life. What the heck do you have? What do you have? When you lose the desire to be great in life and you want to have pity party, and you want to get up and you want to do all the wrong things that make you not make you a dollar. I can see if you're doing things that gonna make you money to help pay the rent, pay the mortgage, pay the car note, pay the insurance, put food on the table, pay the water bill, pay the light bill, pay the gas bill, pay the cable bill. I can see if that's what you was doing, guess what? You'd be great. But the difference is anytime you lose the desire, because once again, you can't get out of your way. You can't get out your mindset. Oh, what I used to do back in the days, I can't do it no more. The things I used to do back in the days, I can't do it no more. Because once again, time have changed. And if you don't change with time, you get left behind. But the difference is right now, go out there. Go, you listen right now, everybody got to start from somewhere. Get away from, well, I made so much money when I was in the street. When I was committing crime, when I was hustling, when I was selling drugs, I made so much of money. That was then. This is now. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? What money or what sacrifice are you making now? And that's what you got to look at. And that's what you got to ask yourself. If you ain't doing nothing great now, guess what? You need to leave it all alone. Because right now is obviously you doing something horribly wrong. When you can't help your own spouse pay the bills, pay the mortgage, even go half, go Dutch, like y'all going on a date. When you can't do that, you're doing something wrong. And even right now, like I say, you always like to use that word narcissist and about who's lying or whatever. I remember right now, bro, listen to the stories that came out of your mouth. When you went down to Charleston, Moscona, South Carolina, what you used to tell me? Damn near every girl's down there with a Moscona you had sex with. That's what you used to tell me because you had a sportswear store, you drive around a Lexus, BMW. So yeah, man, they on me. They on me. You talk about the Chavis girls, like right now is you talk about so many different girls that right there I'm saying, slept with. This is what you told me. I'm saying, period. You even told me you slept with Sojourn. Sojourn. I believe that. I don't believe anybody else, but that's what you told me. You told me that you slept with Sojourn. Do you remember you telling me that? That's your cousin. That's our cousin. No, but yet and still, regardless of what, you telling me when she was in Georgia, what do you have? Come on, man. That's some sick. The difference is, come on, bro. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Each and every day you want to get up there and you want to bash me. Be my guest, man. If you're going to bash me for a reason, man. What you hate me for. Let everybody know what you hate me for. Let the whole world. Let the whole world. Why you hate me? I wish you didn't hate me so much. I think you really hate me too much. Why? Tell me why you hate me. Right now, you are my older brother. Like you say, I wanted your identity. I want to be you. Be you for what? Even you speaking about some of the things in the manuscript. And you talking about I changed name around. Look at this, look at this. Yeah, you're right. I did change names around. Why? Because right now is when you do your first draft, you put everything out there. You put the real name, the real event. You put the real everything. But once you start thinking about it and you start getting opinions of others, right now is it's no statute of limitation on certain things. And sometimes you have to change the name to protect people. So now, if you want to reinvent the wheels and say who was who and what was what, bingo. What that make you? You tell me what that make you. So there's a lot of things I changed the name. You're right. Because once again, it's a thing called statute of limitation. But besides there's a thing called statute of limitation, it's another thing. You know what it's called? It's called right now is you got to protect people. When people ask you, listen, man, I'm a husband now. I'm a wife now. I'm a grandparent now. You know what? I'm a legal person now. I'm a law-abiding citizen. So I don't want the past to catch up with me. So if you can spare my name or change the name around, please do that for me. That's what it's all about. But you don't understand that. Why? Because once again, you so busy, so lost, and want to make everything more than what it is. You know what? Tell me why. Why your wife left you. You know what I'm saying? She left you in her home. You know what I'm saying? The home that right now you live in, you don't pay no bills. You don't contribute. You don't help out. She wants you to be gone. She want to be a Houdini. Bye. Why she wants you gone? Because you got a shitty attitude. You got a shit poor attitude. And you want to be verbally, you know what I'm saying? Verbally abusive to the woman that taking care, that feeds you, that supports you, that if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be able to get the operation that you just got. But you want to hate on her. Why? Help me out, man. Why you trick that woman, act like you changed to get back into her life, only still be a low life that you are? You don't want to work. What happened? You don't go to the flea market no more. Why? Because you don't got no more bootleg product to sell. Sit back and think about it. Like you say, you retire. What do you retire from? What do you retire from? What do you retire? How can a bum retire from being a bum? You retire from being a bum? Okay? You never had no legit income coming in. How many years you had these stores? Okay? How successful was those stores? Okay? Come on. You retire from being what? A bum. You don't get no 401k plan. You don't get no pension plan. You don't get no retirement plan for being a bum. Okay? So if anybody haven't told you, you retire from what? Sitting your behind being lazy. Okay? Like I say, you don't get no money from being in the street. Okay, let's go deeper than that, man. Jermaine Grant. Let's bring up Jermaine Grant again. What happened to that young boy? Let Jermaine Grant family, being that you so bold, you got so much energy, you know so much about me. Let's talk about Jermaine Grant. Let Jermaine Grant family get some closure once and for all. Let's do that. Let Jermaine Grant get some closure. I'm lying, but let's see who's lying. Let his family get some closure, coward. Tell him exactly what happened to Jermaine Grant. What took place? What happened? I'm listening, man. Let people know what happened to Jermaine Grant, brother. Come on, man. No, let people know what happened with Jermaine Grant. You want to let everybody know everything. You don't want to hold back nothing. You bold, brother. Let people know what happened to that young boy, Jermaine Grant. Let his family get some closure, man. Speak on that, okay? Being that I want to steal your identity, speak on Jermaine Grant. That's what I want you to do. Speak on him. What I'm just trying to say right now is this, man. Stop acting like you picture perfect. Stop acting like you this goody two shoe. Stop acting like you're not this foul individual. You tell your own aunts, your own sister, your own wife, your own daughters to suck your wee wee. What man do that, man? What man do that? Help me out. What man do that? You know what man do that? You're not a man. You hate yourself. And what you have to do is get out of your own way, start loving yourself, go out there and get a job. If you go to Walmart and apply and be a greeter, but you can't be nasty about greeting customer. Hi, welcome to Walmart. If you ain't buying, get the F out of here. You can't do that, man. If you're going to go to Walmart, hi, my name is James. I'm your greeter. Welcome to Walmart. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for shopping with Walmart. That's what you have to do. You can't go somewhere and be nasty and disrespectful, be mean and evil. You can't do that. That's not a good look. That's not the corporate America way, man. So once again, like I say, I had tickets to go to the game today. I should have been able to pick up that phone. Hey, bro, listen, man, I got the ticket going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Let's go. Let's go. I couldn't do that. Why I couldn't do that? Because once again, right now, we are so far apart. Your way of thinking is way over here. My way of thinking is way over here. And right now, how can we bring that back together? We can't bring that back together because you are lost in the source. You're so caught up and wrapped up to hatred. You hate me for what? I wish you didn't hate me so much. I think you really hate me too much. Why? I never did anything to you. No, but yet and still, like you told me, I want to be you. Be you for what, man? Hey, listen, man. No donating to gossiping tape for me. Brian would drive Uber or Lyft. Money was low. Hey, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm not gonna sit back like my brother, being lazy, sitting in, this beautiful home with all this nice furniture. You know what? Complaining to take out the garbage. Oh, I think the garbage fill up too fast. You don't work, okay? You don't clean up. You don't right now pay no bills. You don't help out with the mortgage. You don't help out with the light bill, the water bill, the electric bill. You don't help out with the grocery bill. You don't help out with anything. So the difference right now, you want to sit your lazy behind home and torture your beloved wife. Why? A relationship, a bond, a marriage, supposed to be a team. Y'all supposed to be one. But what the sense is, it's supposed to be backwards. It's supposed to be the man go out there and provide and take care of the woman, not the woman take care of lazy, healthy man. A lazy man that, you know what, you capitalize off of the world the wrong way. So being that you capitalized off of the world the wrong way and you lost it all, but you don't know how to humble yourself because you got this bootleg attitude. Oh, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. But the bottom line is right now, you can't be no boss if you're not making no money. You can't be no boss if you're not taking care of responsibility. You can't be no boss if you can't put a full tank of gas in a car that your wife got you. You can't be no boss. You got to learn how to humble yourself, man. You got to learn how to take several steps backwards in order to get 20 steps ahead. But when you so lost and caught up into your own self-righteousness, that's a sickness. That's being a narcissist. You know, like I say right now, man, anything you told me, bro, I don't forget. I don't forget. Like you said, did the last video and say, look, what happened? About the young lady. I'm only going by you told me you and Deb had something going on. You told me. I don't have to make that stuff up. That came out of your mouth. That's what came out of your mouth. Okay? You told me so much out of your mouth. Don't forget now. Don't forget now. Man, listen. Hey, thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. But like I say, folks, listen. You don't like the butt face look? Oh man, you don't like the butt face look. Michael, hey brother Brian, something need to be told. I hate when family members fall apart. Brother Brian, keep being the stand-up person you are. Much respect. Hey Michael Grant, it's not the point about it. Like you said right now, I don't like doing certain things, but sometimes when you got people constantly trying to assassinate your character, trying to put, I'm saying, SHIT in the game, you know what? Listen, man, sometime right now is listen, I am not like the late Dr. Martin Luther King. You know what? Sometimes I can avoid stuff and look the other way. Sometimes I can't. And right now is like when I sit back and I think about it and I listen to this cartoon character want to be down and disrespectful. The bottom line is like you said right now, bro. Listen, like you like to talk about what you had. You had so much. You bought this. You did this. You did this. How did you do it? When we earn stuff illegally, did we appreciate it? When you earn stuff the wrong way, you don't appreciate nothing. As fast as you earn it, as fast as you lose it. The difference is right now, look at the transition. I went away in the time. You didn't go nowhere. You didn't go nowhere. The bottom line is right now, you've been free. When you made your deal and you cooperate and you didn't go to jail, you've been free the whole time. You didn't go nowhere. But yet, in still regards to what do you have now? What do you have? Do you have a bank account? Okay. Do you have a 401k account? Do you have any type of retirement benefit coming to you? Okay. Do you got any stock, any investment? What do you have going on? Do you even got health insurance? Do you even got life insurance? What do you have now? Understand what you try to say, what you had back then. Okay. What do you have now? You know what? What you have now, nothing. That's why you're so miserable. That's why you're so miserable. You know what I have? I have peace. I have joy. I'm happy. I'm in love. That's different. I don't got to worry about asking nobody for nothing. Can you do that? Can you do that? Even right now, if somebody want to help you, they want to help you. Talk about when you burned down a house the last time and people try to take collection and everybody went to doors and trying to take collection for you. And what happened? Nobody want to give you anything because your nasty attitude, because your nasty behavior, because your nasty mentality, because your sick soul. But I'm the sick one. I am the sick one. But the difference right now, I guarantee you, if I was down there and they passed the plate around for me, I bet you right now was somebody they would have helped out. Even if they only put a chicken bone in the box. Hey, Derek TV, listen, me to you, if you're going to go on my platform, stay on my platform. You want to go on his platform, go on his platform. Right now, I think I answered that question before. The bottom line is right now, me and him would never do anything together. I can't deal with a selfish, negative individual. I can't deal with a person, a player hater. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with somebody that hate themselves. So no. So the answer to your question, Derek TV, you know what I'm saying right now, we don't have to go back and forth. Like I said, if you want to be on his platform, stay on his platform. No disrespect. I don't care. But the difference right now is I look at it. Do people add value? Or do people take value away? Do people add value? People take value away. Like I say, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and tell anybody anything wrong. I love my brother. I love my brother. But I cannot deal with my brother because when you know somebody mean you no good, you got to stay far away from that evil spirit. Because if you don't stay far away from that evil spirit, guess what's going to happen? They're going to get a latch. They're going to get a hold of you and they're going to destroy you. They're going to bring you down to the ground. And you know what? Whose fault would that be? It would be your fault. Only your fault. When you see the difference is, like when you know people, and when people come at you, they explode and they go off on you and y'all keep your distant. And then all of a sudden right now is, they got some time to think and they get a clear conscience and then they start falling down on their luck and they feel that you can help them. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to come right back at you. And how many times will you let somebody keep trying to break you down, disrespect you, cause you harm? You know what I'm saying? Only thing they want is the worst for you, but yet and still you're gonna let them back into your life. You're gonna let them back into your household. You're gonna let them back into your no, 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 no. Like I say, I love my brother with all my heart, but I can't deal with him. Because once again, like I said right now, look at this man. This man right now is sitting in a brand new home, by himself. Right now, with his wife. His wife is on vacation. His wife left. His wife left right now for till she go back to work. 10 days. His birthday's in 2 days. So you mean to tell me she don't want to be around her beloved husband, her lovey husband? No, because she know he's a sick, evil individual. She know right now is he's the demon. She know right now he gonna try to break her spirit. So you know what? She left later for that house. Later for all the furniture that he didn't pay nothing for. Later for the house that he's not paying no bill. He living there scot-free, rent-free. He don't pay for nothing. But he's miserable. So how the heck you ain't paying for nothing? You ain't cleaning up. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to make no form of contribution, but you want to make the owner life a living hell? You tell me what type of sick individual is that? That couldn't be my sister. No, that couldn't be my sister. But the difference is right now, like I say, bro, let's bring it all out, man. Here it is right now. When you came down to South Carolina years ago, you came there, right now, like you say, you was retired, you left the street, you gave it all up. And when you say you gave the street up or whatever, you opened up a couple of business. Yeah, you opened up a couple of business. Let's talk about Kenny. Let's talk about Kenny. What's Kenny's last name? Duncan. Okay, cool. What'd you say? You couldn't stand Kenny. Why couldn't you stand Kenny? You used to tell me all type of trash about Kenny. Here it is, Kenny from Momsville, South Carolina. May his soul rest in peace and spirit be lifted. So the difference is right now, you used to tell me how, you couldn't stand that dude. How he come in your store, he wouldn't shop or whatever. Come on, people come in the store, they don't have to shop. They come to expect to see if they're going to come back and buy. Here it is right now is you talk so bad about Kenny. And I can remember when I met Kenny and he introduced, we talking. And the difference is, guess what? Here it is, the nicest guy in the whole white world. You know what I'm saying? The nicest guy. But you want to come to me, don't talk to Kenny. You can't tell me who to talk to, who don't talk to. The difference was, you know what? You and his relationship is totally different based upon your energy. If you'd have came to that man with love, respect, and human compassion, probably he would have treated you with love, respect, and human compassion. But if you want to come with that roo, like you a pit bull mentality, guess what? Don't dish it out if you can't take it. You want to come to that man with that, saying pit bull mentality, and when he give it back to you, you can't take it. You want to act like a little poodle. Nah. If you want to act like a gorilla, when a man come back at you being gorilla, guess what? That's what you have to do. But the difference is you wanted me, don't deal with Kenny. Why you don't want me to deal with Kenny? When I met with Kenny, Kenny gave me love, respect. So the difference is right now, I don't care what you and Kenny been through. Only way I can treat that man and judge that man based upon my dealing with him. I couldn't judge him by what you say. He ain't no good. Don't talk to no. Nah. See, that's the difference between me and you. You was you. You did what you felt was you need to do was best for you, and I did what I felt was best for me. And the difference is right now is guess what? When I saw Kenny, anytime I came to town, Kenny laid out the red carpet. Yo, what you need, bro? Let me know what you need. Bingo. So come on. So how the heck can I get mad at a brother like that, man? But you want me to hate him because you hate him. Nah, man, this ain't no follow leader. Despite you 11 months older than me, guess what? I had my own mind. I did what I wanted to do. You got to remember a lot of times you follow, when I got older, you start following what I say to do. I didn't follow you because it's a different right now. What Eric B. and Rakim say, follow leader, follow leader. You follow me. So why am I listening to you for? Despite you're 11 months older. The difference is you didn't experience what I experienced in life. You didn't been through what I've been through in life. So despite, yeah, you was an older brother, but guess what? Technicality, you was a little big brother. You always been under my wing. You know what I'm saying? Period. Why? You know why. Because it's a different. Right now, just because you're older, that don't mean you're smarter. That don't make you wiser. That don't mean right now is you can outthink go. But what I'm just trying to say right now is this, man. What we have to do is respect. So to me, you want me to hate on this man because you hated him. Couldn't do that, man. Couldn't do that. And I'm glad I didn't do that, man. Because he was more loyal to me than you was. You know, you want to sit back and talk about everything. Come on. Who is Jermaine? Jermaine Grant. You know what? I'm not asking you to tell me how to get to Sesame Street. I'm asking you to tell me who's Jermaine Grant. Come on. Do a video about that. Do a video. I challenge you. Do a video about step by step. Who's Jermaine Grant? And what happened to Jermaine Grant? Can you do a video about that? Hey, if you do a video about that, I will respect you. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, come on. Tell them what you told me what happened to Jermaine and why it happened to him. Come on. You bold. You bold. You bold. Tell them. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like you say, you told me. So tell everybody else. Break it down. You're old. I'm 18. Make older guy look like caveman. Okay. Hey, but folks, listen, man. Like I said right now, is this, man, with family like that, who need enemies? Like I told you right now, where it's like, for years, for example, a lot of guys, when I was a kid, when I was younger, 14, 15, what guys used to do? We used to lie. Right now, nobody want to be considered virgin. So we used to lie on our private part. We used to lie on our wee. Somebody asks you got that girl, they see you talking to her or whatever. Yeah, I got her. But the difference is right now is, man, when you get older, you learn, man, come on, that's not about nothing. I remember as I got older, even if I was dealing with a girl, guess what? Somebody asked me dealing with her, whatever, and we got something on a down low, it's nobody's business. I said, nah. Nah, it wasn't happening. Because once again, what you and somebody else do is nobody else's business unless you go exclusively. This guy, he used to tell me when I used to come down there, I'm almost going to South Carolina, how many he banged every girl down there because he was the man. They like him, man, because he had a bootleg sportswear store. He used to drive a Lexus truck. You know what I'm saying? He used to drive, Suburban. He used to drive a BMW. Yeah, they all on me, man. He used to tell me all these girls down there in that area. And you know what? Come to find out, guess what? Like he even told me about his cousin Sojourn. That yeah, man, I went to Georgia. I used to tear her up. Oh, come on, man. That's your cousin, man. Come on, man. So the difference is right now is out of all the girls that he told me he'd be with, I believe that him and her been together. Because once again, desperate people do desperate things. Desperate people do desperate things. So you can believe certain things. Some of these other folks he used to tell me about, hmm, no, okay, anything is possible. But like I told you right now, is guess what? It's a lot of things. Facts. Only a homosexual. Hey, Muhammad, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Even right now, like I say, he used to show me naked picture of girls or whatever. And right now is guess what? The girls tell me when he brought the naked picture to me, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, where you get those from? They felt so uncomfortable, but he don't remember that stuff no more. He don't remember that stuff. Come on. But I'm the narcissist. I'm the crazy one. Get the heck out of here, man. Like I said right now, was if you spend more time focus on how to get a career. Right now, I guarantee you can probably go to Walmart as a greeter. Work your way up, man. Work your way up. It's not too late, man. You know what I'm saying? Two from Virginia, peace, man. It's not too late. Always remember, people, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And like I say, as I started out, Juanita, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, sometime family. MNY5506, you right, man. Hey, good vibe lead to a lot of good days. You're right, man. You're right, Muhammad. You know, search for real one facts. You know, hey, sad ain't. Hey, but like I said right now, hey, he going to be an old grumpy man, Glaze. He going to be asking for something. Hey, like I tell you right now, guess what, man? Folks, what I look at, man, and what I try to understand is this. I had 4 tickets today, and I said to myself, I should have been able to pick up the phone. Boom. I should have been able to pick up this phone. I should have been able to pick up the phone. Call my brother. Hey, bro, what's up? How you doing, man? What's going on, man? Listen, man. Hey, what you got? What you got? What you got? Hey, bro, I got you. I got this tickets. You want to come to the game? That's what I should have did. I shouldn't have to be right now where it's like I can't pick up the phone and call my own brother who I love so much. I can't call my own brother because right now my brother hate me so much because he's miserable. My brother hate me so much because once again he don't got nothing going on for himself. He's too lazy to go out and apply for a job. He too lazy. I remember right now he quit a job and he got a job. And guess what he was? He's supposed to be a supervisor over some carpenters. So the difference is right now he was a supervisor as a contract for this hospital. So right now they gave him a job. So these carpenters looking at this guy, he don't know what the heck he's doing. So why we listen to him? So holy behold, these guys quit. And you know what? When they quit, guess what he had to do? His boss told him, listen, man, you got to put up these cabins. You got to hang these cabinets up on the wall. You know what? It took this dude what? It took this dude, what I'm saying, a day and a half to put up one cabinet in the hospital. Come on. It took him a day and a half. And then right now, he got a nerve. You know what I'm saying right now to put this guy down as a reference. He calling me up, yo, man. I put this guy down name as a reference. I said, bro, you only worked there what, like 10 days? Why you put him as a reference? I said, bro, don't do that. I said, better yet, give me the guy name. He gave me the guy name and number. I called the guy up. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm saying, how you doing? I told him, how you doing? I said, right now, I'm calling in regards to a reference to this guy. What I'm saying? James Gibbs. He filled out an application for my job. He said, what kind of job is it? I said, a warehouse job. He said, you know what? He probably can do that. He probably can do the warehouse job. But let me tell you something about him and his son. He threatened me for a few dollars. Talk about he gonna kick my ass for a couple of dollars. Whoa. So the bottom line is, if I was a company for real, hiring him, would I hire him? No. The difference is right now is you're gonna put down somebody that you only work for 10 days. Come on. The difference is this is the same guy. You know what? Don't know nothing about social media. Don't know nothing about social media. I don't know nothing about social media. What do you do? What? Happy birthday, man. Because I know your birthday's coming up in 2 days. I know your birthday's coming up in 2 days. Happy birthday. But why your wife is not there? Why your wife would disappear and don't want to be around you for your birthday? Why you don't pay no bills? Help me out. Why you don't pay no bills? Why do you feel like, it's her responsibility to take care of you? Why you can't get your lazy butt and go get a job, man? Why? Why do you feel you so important? Help me out. Help your family out, man. Help me out. Why? Let people know exactly why. You're not handicapped. You're not crippled. You're not blind. You're not enabled. Why can't you help that woman out? A team, man. You're not no pretty boy. I can see right now you're a pretty boy. Yo, man, I'm gonna work hard because I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna take care of my pretty husband. Man, you ain't a pretty boy. So why you ain't out there working, man? Michael Jackson said, got me working day and night. Come on, man. Hey, but like I said right now, folks, listen, man. Do people add value? Do people take value away? If you got people that don't add value, hey, if you got people that don't add value, then what they're telling you, man, you don't need people in your life that don't add value. I don't care who they are. You can't let nobody be a leech. You can't let a grown man or a grown woman be a leech. And we got problems, and we got bills, and we need to work together to keep the light on. We need to work together to put food on the table. We need to work together to keep a roof over our head. We need to work together to keep clothes on our back. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. But what I'm saying is right now, when you are miserable and you are poor and you like right now, imagine you burn down your house. Not that your house caught on fire. Imagine if you burn down your house. And right now you can't go nowhere and get nothing from nobody. You know? But the difference is right now, if that's who you are, you're on my platform, answer the question, who is Jermaine Grant? What happened to him, man? Come on, tough guy. Talk about him. Talk about him. Talk about him. Let me tell you about the birds in the sea. Come on. Tell me about Jermaine Grant, tough guy. Tell me why your wife refused to be home. Her house. You don't pay no bills. You don't pay nothing. Why in the heck does she refuse to be there for your birthday's in 2 days? Why she's not there? Because right now she don't want to be around your miserable behind. She don't want to be behind your miserable behind. Who want to be around a miserable person? That right now, you when you get mad, you tell your wife, suck your wee wee. You tell your kids, your daughters, suck your wee wee. You tell your aunt, you tell your sister, suck your wee wee. What your daughter say? If you had a wee wee, she would suck it. Come on, you miserable individual, man. Get a job, get help. Tell them why you want to be married on Kenny. You remember you told me you banged Kenny wife? You banged Renee? You banged so many people. But now you're gonna get on, oh, I didn't tell you that. Get out of here, man. Everybody want to bang somebody fat with titties. Everybody want to bang that man. Hey, I'm Kool-Aid. I'm fat with titty. Everyone want to bang you. Right now you told me you had all the girls down there in Moscone. Any girls down in Moscone, I feel like you had them. Huh? Anybody. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. The difference is right now, like I said right now, man, listen, go. You're miserable. She don't want you. She don't want you. She can't stand your guts. She can't. The first time you saw me, you ain't talked to me in how many years? I put a few dollars in your pocket. What you told me? My wife is cheating on me. What I told you? As many times you don't cheat on that woman, let he or she out sin cast the first stone. As many times you don't cheat on that woman, let he or she cast the first stone. You done did so much of foul stuff in your life towards that woman, but all of a sudden you gonna come to me, she cheated on me. Why are we so double standard? We can, saying dish it out, but we can't take it, you know? But the difference is right now, you supposed to be supportive. That woman took your broke, miserable behind back. You supposed to be supportive. You supposed to be right now, when that woman come in, you should be on your hand and knees praising her. No? But what I'm just trying to say right now is, listen, man, the difference is between me and you. The difference is, I admit, okay, you want Glaze, tell them how you done abuse women and dogs. Okay. I don't abuse no more women and dogs than you have, tough guy. Okay. Tell you want to talk about something? Tell them about how many cats, how many of my grandmother cats you killed. Let's talk about that. How many of my grandmother cats you killed? Hmm? Let's talk about that. How many of my grandmother cats you killed? You, I'm the sick one. Learn from the best. How many of my grandmother cats did you kill over time? Literally, how many cats did my grandmother you kill? Mm. Mm, mm. Bro, like I say, be my guest, man. Be my guest. Be my guest, man. Let it all, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. You know what I'm saying? Let it rain, let it rain. Like I say, when you tell them more, tell them about Jermaine Grant, house, this light of mighty, just letting it all hang out. Let it all out, man. Let it all out, man. Because once again, once it's done, it's done. Wow, nah, I was not that sick, man. I was not that. That's probably how you kill all the cats, man. That's how. That's how you probably kill all the cats. That's probably how you kill on a cat. You know, I didn't know your method. I just know you got rid of them. Hey, yo, hey, I like that, man. That's probably how you kill all those cats, man. Wow, man. Wow. Thank you, man. Man, tell me, I like that. That's probably you sexually abused all those cats. Oh man. Hey, listen, man. You'd be surprised what come out, man. You don't gotta say much. People eventually would tell on themselves. You don't have to say much, man. They were telling themselves, man. This dude telling me you sexually abused all my grandmother cat. You know what I'm saying? You sexually abused all my grandmother cats. You man, boy. You see, but I'm the sick one. Wow, I'm the sick one, man. Hey, bro, listen, man. It's not too late, man. Get help, man. Good help, man. I think the football game hurt his soul. I don't know, man. I did. No, you tell him for me, man. You tell him for me. You tell him for me, man. Tell him for me. Hey, tell him, hey, bro, listen, like I told you, hey, like I say, folks, listen, my brother is a one-trick pony. He's a criminal. He didn't know how to flip the script from being a criminal. He don't know how to get out there and humble himself to go get a job or whatever. Here it is right now. He want to go to people's job and tell them, like, thinking he's the boss. You know, he's nasty. He's disrespectful. Tell him right now, when you didn't have no money, who gave you the money to get your stuff taken care of with Longsherman? Who gave you the money? Okay? Right now is how you got the money to take care of your Longsherman situation. The difference is, why don't you use that and go to Longsherman and get a job, man? I took care of that for you. I had to right now call somebody up. Listen, man, can you do this? Give my brother the money. I'll send it to you right now because you didn't have it, man. This guy, hey, folks, listen. But once again, like I said right now, enough about him. The difference is right now, if you got a family member that you can't take to a game or you can't invite him to a fair, you know what? Hey, a lot of stuff go deep in the original surface, man. And what I'm just trying to say right now, anytime you look at people, they want to brag. You know, like for example, I'm gonna bring up another issue. One of my family member was down on a luck, and when they was down on a luck, you know what I'm saying, hey, my brother was doing good for himself. He in the street. He got unlimited cash flow. You know what I'm saying? Period. So what happened was right now she was down on luck, so he gave her some money to get her car. So the difference is right now, as time went on, years later, she wound up getting a settlement. Then all of a sudden, right now, he heard that she got a settlement. Once he heard she got a settlement, he called her up. I want my money. She said, "What money?" "The money I loaned you to get your car." "You didn't lend me no money to get me a car. You gave me that money." "No, no, no. I didn't give you no money. I loaned you that money." "No, no, no, no. You gave me that money." See, what type of person is that? A person give you something from the kindness, initially from the kindness of their heart. But then again, as time go on, and right now is they start falling back on their life and they don't have nothing. What happened? Hey, but what I'm saying is this right now is what happened? You know what I'm saying? Here it is when a person get down on luck, what they do? They go to people. They come to you. What they tell you? "Hey, look, I'm down on my luck." You go back to her now. "Oh, I want the money I gave you for the car." You know what I'm saying? "I loan you." No, you didn't lend her. Because if you know somebody that had that type of banker rule, you won't deal with somebody. You won't deal with nobody like that. And that's the difference, man. This individual is a miserable individual. None of his kids deal with him. Probably one. Probably one. But that's sad. That's real sad. Because once again, that just show you, is it you or is it them? Hey, let's change the subject. What we got to talk about, man? But like I told you right now, these folks, listen, man. Do people add value? People take value away. If people don't add value, leave them alone. I'm praying for peace to be still in this situation. Hey, Tracy, I appreciate that, but then again, like I say, it's not necessary because once again, like I say, I love my brother. I just can't deal with him. I will not deal with him under any circumstance or whatever because once again, we are two totally different pages. The difference is right now, like I try to tell people, regardless of what, if I have to go to work and scrub floors each and every day, that's what I'm going to do. Because once again, I don't think I'm too good to do anything. And that's what people don't understand. Anytime you think you're too good to do things, you set yourself up to fail. If I gotta go in there and clean bathrooms, that's what I'm gonna do. If I gotta go in there, right now is make up beds, that's what I'm gonna do. If I gotta go in there dump trash, that's what I'm gonna do. Right now, whatever I need to do, if I gotta go around a garbage can to garbage can, collect an aluminum can, that's what I'm gonna do. Why? Because I don't think I'm too good to do anything. The difference is right now, like I try to tell people, guess what, man? I'd rather be, like I said right now, at work. I'd rather be collecting cans. I'd rather be like, hauling trash. I'd rather be do anything positive than be in the penitentiary. I'd rather be working at a minimum wage job than be in a graveyard dead at an early age. I'd rather be working, I'm saying, in the hot sun, sweating like crazy than to be homeless. I'd rather be doing whatever I need to do to survive than being hungry. We all got choices, each and every one of us. The difference is right now, some people think they better than what they are. Some people don't even got a high school diploma, but they want an executive job. They want to sit behind desks. They want to tell people what to do. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. And that's what people got to understand, man. You got to work your way in, work your way to the top. And right now, if you're not disciplined enough, if you're not hungry enough, guess what? You ain't going nowhere. You're going to stay stuck. You know why you're going to stay stuck? Because you lost. That's the difference. Everybody get those big heads. Everybody want the finer things in life. But what are you willing to do to get there? Are you willing to make the ultimate sacrifice to get where you need to be at in life? Or you want to take shortcut? Or you want to be like, my brother, thinking you're a pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? Fat, overweight, what I'm saying? Out of shape, but you want to live off your wife. She go to work every day and bust her behind and take care of the bills and responsibility, but you want to sit on the couch like what I'm saying, pretty boy Floyd. Get the heck out of here. That's not reality. Once again, like I say, it's a teamwork. It can't be. It's about compromising. It's about self-worth, understanding what you can do and what you can't do, what you should do and what you shouldn't do. And if you ain't think about adding and helping a relationship to be more positive, more powerful, more or worth living, then guess what? Get out the way. Get out the way. Give that opportunity to somebody else that deserve it. Because you don't deserve it. Because the only thing you do is bringing that good person down. You kept that loser mentality. You bringing that good person down. Get out of her way. Let her live. Let her find the right prince or the right king that gonna come in her life and treat her like the princess and the queen that she is. Because you obviously you don't appreciate it. Otherwise, if you appreciate what you have, you'll work hard to no, I'm not gonna lose this. I got the best. I got the best seat to the kingdom. Why the hell I want to lose the best seat to the kingdom? I got the best seat right here. I got it. I'm not going to lose that. But the difference is right now, if you're not doing what you need to do, yes, somebody else can come along. Wait a minute here. Right now, didn't TLC make something about scrub? You know what I'm saying? Because once again, if you're not helping out, you ain't taking care of business at home, you're a scrub. Don't, speak on your past, what you should do in the past. Guess what? What Janice say? What have you done for me lately? Come on. Nothing. Nothing. Sitting on the couch ain't about nothing. Nothing. Not working is about nothing. Nothing. Getting an attitude to take out the trash. What's this about? Nothing. Nothing. You don't make no contribution. You don't add no value. So why do that woman need you? Why? You are matter. Anything that have weight and taking up space. That's a science project. You learned that in the second grade. You are matter. Anything that have weight and you taking up space. But you're taking up the wrong space. You need to go in a little space by yourself. You need to go in a corner by yourself. Get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because you smell like you want to be alone. Like you say right now, man, listen, discipline's a very hard thing to have. Some have it, some don't. A real man does what? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Blacksmith, I don't know what he do, man. Like I said right now, he need to get it together, man. He need to get it together, man. Because once again, like I said right now, he shouldn't be allowed to torture. You know what I'm saying? Like his wife, putting her through all the necessary trial and tribulation, heartache and pain that he's putting her through. Because once again, like I said right now, if I'm not welcome somewhere, guess what? You gotta leave. You got to leave. But sometime right now, when you're a one trick pony, when you don't got no income coming in, you don't have nothing in the bank because you didn't put nothing in the bank. You didn't put nothing in the saving account, so you don't have no saving account. When you don't got no income coming in, you're in trouble. And what I'm saying right now is, even though, like you say, you made all that money, all the jewelry you had, all the property you had, all the new cars, all that. What do you have now? What do you have now? No. What do you have now? Memories, photos. What do you have now? What can you take to the bank? What can help you fix a problem? You got a financial problem. Who can you go to? Who gonna help you? People is not gonna help you when you got a bad attitude. When you got a shitty attitude, nobody gonna help you, man. You gotta learn, man. You got to change your ways, man. You got to change your behavior. You got to change your attitude, man. When you sit back and you think about it, and think about how many people don't mess with you. Why Shrimp don't mess with you? Why Roger don't mess with you? All these guys, these are my man. These are my people. Talk about them. What you try to do with them. How you try to, right now is, come on, take advantage of them. These are people that know you, man. These are people that used to have a close relationship with, a great relationship with, when there was money involved. You know what I'm saying? Rashad. Oh, man. Tell me about Rashad, brother. All the shit you used to talk about Rashad. How you didn't like Rashad or whatever. How you couldn't wait till he go to jail. Come on, man. It's so much of different stuff, man. But yet and still you want to be this perfect individual. This goody two-shoe guy. Oh, I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't say anything wrong. I'm a good guy. Hi. Hi. I'm Chucky. I'm your friend to the end. Get the heck out of here, man. Janine Jones, how you doing? Hello, 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 hello. But like I said right now, folks, like I told you, man, like I started out today, you have 4 tickets. But when you got 4 tickets, and right now is you don't call your brother up like, yo, man, I got an extra ticket, man. You want to come to the game? Man, when you can't do that, guess what? What that tell you? What that tell you? And the difference is right now, people got to understand who's worthy, who deserving. And to me right now, what we have to do is, I don't care who it is, man. Do people add value or people take value away? When you got people that's over and over been trying to destroy you over and over again over some nonsense, like you say, oh man, you got stuff in the book and you changed the name around. Yes, I did. I changed a lot of names around. Why? Because initially when you doing a book, your first draft, you talk about everything, the real names. But then again, once you get people start hipping you, yo, take those names out of it. Or people you start talking to, yo, can you not put my name in the book? Or people you do not want to get in trouble based upon what took place. Yeah, you got to change the name. Are you supposed to change the name? But right now, a person like you that don't know how to black shit out, change it up, you don't know. So you'll keep all that in. Hey, T Rivers, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? You keep all that BS in. And you can't do that. You got to change people's names, especially when they are mother now, they are father now, they are grandparents now. Some of them are great grandparent. Some of these people are professional. So right now is you got to change their name up because once again, a lot of times, a lot of stuff we did not pass, we embarrassed about. How long ago that was? Many, many years ago. Like I said, a lot of stuff I did between the age of 14 and 24, I'm embarrassed of. So anybody that's out there and they got certain things that's out there, they want to keep private, what you supposed to do? You supposed to blast them like you'll do? Because right now, no secret is circle with you. Anybody know any secret? What you gonna do? Give it up. God said we must love our enemies, continue to pray for our enemies for change years and years ago. You know? But that's it, folks. But like I told you right now, man, like everybody, let's get ready. like I said right now, man, let's get ready right now for, you know what I'm saying, a great, like I say, 2021 is ending. We got to get ready for 2022, man. We got to get ready for 2022. A shout out to all the Capricorns that have birthdays out there. Shout out to my girl Chief, happy birthday. Shout out to my niece Dom, happy birthday. Shout out to Kimmy Kim, the Black Queen. Shout out to the intelligent gangster. Trust and pray that you have a speedy recovery. Like I said right now, is trust and pray that you have a speedy recovery. Shout out to all the Capricorns that's out there. Like to me, I still feel the Sagittarius season because once again, I'm gonna celebrate my birthday all month long. So I got so many. Yes, you're a Capricorn, Janine Jones. Hey, when's your birthday? When's your birthday? When's your birthday? Hey, shout out to all the Capricorns. Oh, hey, listen. But what you got to do is right now is what does everybody go for 2022? What is your goal for 2022? Who set goals? Like every year, do you set your goals and do the 16, January 16? My mom birthday December 22nd. Muhammad, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. What do y'all go for 2022? You know? Yeah, man, let's make this platform bigger for the new year. Thank you. Thank you. Mad Money, January 19 is yours. All right. Hey, T_Rivers, man. That's what it's all about, man. Like I say, I got a lot of different things planned. I drop a piece right now on the Rising for Brian Glaze Gibbs. That was something that we was working on a few years ago. So I just dropped that on my channel. I also dropped what do what I'm saying, me, Sammy the Bull, Fat Cat, Gas Pipe, Alpo all got in common, man. You know, get money, be safe. Okay, going to college. Hey, Muhammad, that's good. What you gonna major in, man? If you're going to college, what you gonna major in? I saw it. Okay, and like I told you right now, what do y'all go? What do y'all got? What are y'all striving to attain for 2022? What y'all see or what y'all want to happen in your life come 2022? To me, like I said right now, I'm working on the BGG project, the movement, the BGG movement. You down with BGG? Yeah, you know me. It's best to give than receive. That's the movement that I'm working on. That's the movement that I'm working on. The BGG movement. Roy William, peace, brother. Peace to you. Peace to you, man. Peace to you. Hey, but like I said right now, guys, like I started this conversation, I'm gonna end it the same way I started. What the sense? You got 4 tickets to go to a football game, but yet and still, two totally different eras. T River, you got to talk to me. You have a question? Nah, it was two totally different eras. Nah, he was nowhere near as Nick. You know what I'm saying? Lump nephew, to die to this world and allow the Father to reign even more and throughout my life. Okay, be an animal caretaker at the vet. Okay, start business and grow my channel, support others, search for a real one. Wow. Okay, the difference is, like I say, I'm starting a nonprofit organization to help others achieve their goals for 2022. That's a blessing. But right now, for 2022, what I'm working on right now, the nonprofit organization, the BGG movement, it's best to give than receive. How do you give back? How do you give back? A lot of times people don't even understand that. Love you, Glaze, and love everyone on. Hey, listen, folks. Like I say, Muhammad, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. I got less than 1 minute. I got less than 90 seconds, man. What y'all want to talk about for those 90 seconds? But anyway, thank you for joining me, you know what I'm saying, on this Sunday, Super Sunday. It don't even seem like Sunday, man. It don't even seem like Sunday, man. Like, I don't know, man. It just don't seem like Sunday, but it is Sunday, man. It is Sunday, and it's early Sunday. It's early Sunday. But like I said right now, folks, hey, everybody that's out there, thank you for joining me. Hit that like button, subscribe. Subscribe to the Brian Glaze Gibbs Patreon page. Subscribe. Subscribe. Do you enjoy the game? Yeah. I gotta give you a call. We gotta talk about that, man. We gotta talk about that. Hey, listen, folks, thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate that, man. Peace, love, and prosperity. Tune in next week. I'm gonna try to keep this regular. Every Sunday, I'm trying to still keep the. Thank you for your live. Where's your cigar? Where's my cigar? I had one yesterday. I got to back away from them. That's what I got to do. Peace, Glaze. Peace to you. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's what I got to do. I got to back away from them. I ain't Willie Lump if you. I would like to volunteer for BGG movement and help with event coordination. Hey, like I say right now, when everything getting up and running, Willie, like I say right now, keep in touch. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. That's what it's all about, man. Hey, but anybody, like I said right now, peace, love, and prosperity. Thank you for joining me. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love, one love. One love.